Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλησπέρα σας και καλώς ορίσατε στα Eco News by ΔΕΗ. Από την έναρξή του το 2023, το χρηματοδοτούμενο από την Ευρωπαϊκή Ένωση έργο Pathways to Resilience υποστηρίζει περιφέρειες και κοινότητες σε όλη την Ευρώπη στην προσπάθεια υλοποίησης των σχεδίων τους για την προσαρμογή στην κλιματική αλλαγή και την ανθεκτικότητα. 62 από τις πιο ευάλωτες περιοχές της Γυραιάς Ηπείρου έχουν επιλεγεί για να συμμετάσχουν στο έργο. Έχω λοιπόν την πολύ μεγάλη χαρά να φιλοξενώ απόψε στο στούντιο την κυρία Ελίνα Μπάρντραμ, Διευθύντρια Προσαρμογής και Ανθεκτικότητας της Κομισιόν, για να μιλήσουμε και για αυτό το θέμα. Ms. Bardram, welcome to Athens, welcome at SKAI TV. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So, let us start by this emblematic project, Pathways to Resilience. What kind of support does it offer to these 62 most climate vulnerable regions of Europe?
Mission adaptation has been running since 2021, and Pathways for Resilience was started in 2023. It's a very special project that assists local and regional communities in designing comprehensive plans for climate resilience, taking into account their specific circumstances, depending on droughts, floods, coastal erosion, or vulnerability to forest fires. In Greece, two regions have already directly benefited from Pathways to Resilience, notably Ithaca and northern Greece. And there are two more communities and regions that are in the pipeline to become project beneficiaries. That includes Attica and northern Aegean.
Now, I would like to turn to another topic, and this is the threat that the war in the Middle East is posing to energy security in Europe, a shock that comes after 4 years of war in Ukraine. So, what steps is the European Commission taking to diversify energy sources?
What we really need to do is double down on renewable energy in the decarbonisation, because strategic autonomy has really become a security matter. It is a matter of independence for the EU that we know, and it is also an engine for innovation and creating a marketplace that we can master in at face of the other petro and electrostates that are increasingly dividing the global landscape into two different camps.
How does the war influence the EU's transition to renewable energy, and what role does this play in ensuring energy security?
Well, in the most immediate term, of course, we need to make sure that the EU economy and industry remain operational. So we will need to look at emergency energy reserves, we need to look at stockpiles and look at what is the best way to release them in a very measured and controlled way so that everybody benefits. And people are starting to feel it on their purse as well, because renewable energy is all of a sudden much more interesting and cost-effective than the fossil fuels.
Very interesting points, Ms. Bardram. I truly appreciate your presence tonight.
Thank you so much.
Κυρίες και κύριοι, ραντεβού στο επόμενο επεισόδιο Eco News by ΔΕΗ. Καλό σας βράδυ.